Alright, welcome back to House Party 5v5 streamed games that you can play in, shoutcasted games that you can play in. We're going to start out the match here with our shoutcasters for the night. I am Enix Blaze.
I am Levitzblaw. I'll be your color caster for the night.
Alright, and I will be your play-by-play caster as well, and we're getting into the bans right now. What do you think of the bans so far?
I'm expecting, because of the Juggernaut releases, I'm expecting just generic bans of Darius, Mordekaiser, Skarner, and then the top lane, like, super heavy carry chains like your Gangplank. I'll basically see those come in. Ballsy C was in the game, which means there might be a Blitzcrank ban, and then Was That Echo is also in the game, so there might be a Vayne ban coming in. Those are the only two that I know offhand that might get target banned. Also, at least in the jungle. Probably the shortest jungle on this patch.
That Malphite ban. I haven't really seen much success from Malphite recently. I know he's really strong, but I feel like teams need to build around a team comp for him. Because I've seen a lot of, it's like, people will pick Malphite, and then they'll pick a lot of champions that can't go in. And I feel like, if you're going to pick Malphite, pick something that can follow up. As far as a mid laner that's like an assassin, or does a lot of wombo like Orianna, or something like that. And then somebody, a self-sufficient AD carry that doesn't need a lot of peel, so you can play an engaged support or something. But looks like they're gonna pick up. They're gonna pick up a Cass. Do you think that's mid or top, or where do you think that's going?
Probably a mid. We haven't seen Cass top in a while. Echo gets his signature Vayne champion. I was expecting a ban, but maybe a couple of new players, and they did not know that he has been a long-standing member of this House Party community. He's had a very good Vayne, from what I know, of playing with and against him.
That Vayne pick up Prez. Gonna pick up an engaged support. He played a lot of Annie as support in his Fives team last year. Likes to go in and do a lot of damage, so we'll see how that pairs up with Vayne. Not gonna be a lot of heal though, so if Vayne does get caught, it's gonna spell some bad times for Vayne there.
There is also the possibility of an Annie mid. I feel like Annie support has dropped out of the meta quite actually not quite recently, but a while ago. Braum got a buff on his armor. Just Braum in general is super good. Thresh is still a super good support. We see things like Alistar and these super heavy engaged champions that just do better than do things better than Annie does because they're inherently tanky, and we see that Braum being picked up on the blue team to stop any ranged poke or any ranged engage as flash Q from Annie.
Yeah, Braum being able to block a lot, do a lot of engaging and disengaging for his team. We'll see who they're gonna pick that Braum up for. The Kench, so you're right, probably a mid lane Annie. Looks like a strong top laner as well. I wonder what, do you think they're gonna go for a team fight comp there, or how do you think it's gonna go?
That's definitely a team fight comp. We're gonna be going a Malphite with, a Maokai is probably gonna rush Righteous Glory, so they can go in. Tom Kench is gonna ult to get into the middle of the fight, and then he can also bring Annie with him. So they're gonna show up in the middle of the fight. Annie's just gonna throw Timbers on, and Echo's gonna go to work on Vayne. It's a very similar composition for the purple team. I just want to take a look at Braum Lucian, probably one of the strongest lanes, especially with a Braum, because you do that double shot from Lucian's passive, so you proc twice of Braum's passive. Braum being one of the best skirmishers in the game in 1v1s or 2v2s, and him and Lucian just go well together.
Oh,
I really like that pickup.
Anytime I pick up Braum, it's definitely usually with Lucian, or anytime Lucian's picked up, I want to play Braum, because double shot, stacking that passive, it's really strong. I wonder if that's going to actually be Swain though. That's a lot of AP on their team.
Yeah,
if they decide to go
I
with
don't like the Swain. Going up against a Maokai, I would much rather have a Gnar. He basically like stomps over Maokai in lane phase, and since Maokai's probably gonna go for Righteous Glory, you don't even need to go Black Cleaver right away. Now you can actually go like Blade the Rune King and just push him out of lane harder. But we do see the Swain locked in, as well as a Thresh, so that is going to be very confusing. It might be a I'm not even joking, this might be a Devourer Braum. It's really fun to
have
play.
seen it before. Brahms clear.
Or it could be a jungle Thresh.
Yeah, it could be, but I've seen more jungle Brahms come out as well. He has some pretty good ganks with his passive, especially he can do early ganks, level 1 and 2.
We finally pick up the purple team, and we have a brand. It's gonna be a support brand. Oh my god, these teams are so weird. Not gonna lie. It looks like a jungle Tom Kench, which once he hits level 60 is really good jungle clears because of the percent health. He can't. I tried playing jungle Tom Kench. You can't pick up the red and blue buff, so it's harder to clear those. It's actually like both awkward team compositions. Not quite sure which one's gonna win.
Yeah, it's. I'd say as far as. Yeah, that is a tough one.
And I don't even know if it's going to be a support and or a support brand. They can go either way. Support brands have been getting some hype. Because you just EQ, you get that free stun.
You think it might be brand jungle? I haven't seen it in a long time. But there's a lot of high elo players that did rock the brand jungle for a while.
I've personally never seen brand jungle. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, he pumps out a lot of damage. He's got some pretty good wave clear, but I don't like it as much. I
just don't know what to say about these two compositions. You're gonna have a very dominant bot lane on the blue team, which is probably gonna outright win lane phase. And depending on, oh wait, no, it's not Braum. It's not Braum Lucian anymore. So it's an even lane.
Yeah, it's Thresh Lucian, which is still pretty strong. A hook lands, Lucian can pretty much guarantee his lockdown his combo. That level 2 power strike spike, really strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like actually gonna be some support junglers, Braum and Kench there. Kench jungle, I hear his clear early, like first clear's good, and then after that it starts to wane off. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't
feel like
really
if
played it,
you start blue and you get that leash, you can easily go through your first clear because, like I said, he can't pick up, he can't eat red and blue buff, so he can eat like Rob and the big wolf and the big raptor. So maybe that's what they'll do. I'm gonna be really surprised if he starts Rob, because you really do have a hard time taking down blue or red buff solo. And talking about this Rob pick, I really liked it, and then I saw like Swain top. They just don't mix. You have this Braum who's really good at skirmishing and setting up all these stuns, and the only one who can proc is Lucian. And maybe himself if he goes Devour. He might go Cinderhulk.
Yeah,
but yeah, who do you think's gonna win?
Tanky. If he builds Devour, he'll have that attack speed, so that'll help him out in stacking those passives. But
he gets it taken down really fast.
Yeah, all in all, I honestly think. I think the red side might win, to be honest.
That's what I'm putting my bet on. Had it been a Gnar pick, I'd have to Gnar insist. I'd probably wait on the blue team, but we're actually gonna have to see how this. I feel like the most deciding part of this game is gonna be the lane, because bot lane's gonna be pretty even. Andy and Thresh can engage one. I still don't know. Well, actually, Andy or Brand. So depending on who's in the mid lane, whichever one gets ahead. Brand and Andy can do a lot ahead, and so can Cassiopeia, with her like constant twin bite or twin claw. I'm just compositions, man.
Yeah, they're interesting. Well, as we go into the loading screen here, be sure to check out House Party 5v5 on the Twitter page, and tell us who you think's gonna win at House Party 5v5 on Twitter. Hashtag blue team win or red team win to see who's gonna win this game. Team comps confusing. We'll have to go.
It should be hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag jungle Braum or hashtag jungle Kench.
Yeah. Hashtag jung Braum or hashtag jung Kench. We'll go with that. We'll be right back. Alright. As we go into the loading screen here, we're going to announce these teams. On the blue side is John Cena on Cassiopeia. Braum going to be played by Mike71142. Ballsy Seagull playing Lucian. To support him is going to be Wildebeest on Thresh. And to finish it off, in the top lane is going to be Swain on Nud.
And on the right side, we have Prez Bacon on Annie, a usual support player. We have the classic Dragon Slayer Vayne as Was That an Echo? Very good Vayne player. Vice Prez Bacon on Maokai, Zark on Tom Kench, and Owned IRL TBH on Brand. So I guess we're both putting our bets on the red team.
At this time, I would say the red team, based off of how tanky Kench will get being in the jungle.
Tom Kench versus... If Tom Kench went versus Vayne, that's a really bad pickup, but Tom Kench versus Lucian is going to be really simple. You just stack health. Lucian does not go play the Rune King. Normally he isn't usually at all. Afrosaurus is spamming my chat.
Alright, we're coming into game now. Looks like it is gonna be a Brand support. Welcome to House Party 5v5, shoutcasted games that you can play in. I am Enix Blaze.
I am Ribatois.
And we're gonna get into this game here. It looks like some standard stuff from both sides. Gonna be just trying to get out some wards here. The chase is on in the spot side.
I really like Relic Shield on the Thresh, depending on who's playing him. Some lower Elo players, I wouldn't trust with lasting and cannons or not. But just in general, you're probably gonna go facing them out in this composition because you're not trying to rush them down. You're not trying to chase like with Talisman of Ascension. So Relic Shield is really good pickup. And then we have the Swelty's Edge on Brand. I don't know much about support Brand, but I guess standard mage item, so super good. You might want to go Talisman of Ascension on it later, but for now it's good. Good gold stacking.
Yeah, I think the main thing with the Spell Thief passive is that his Brand's passive actually procs it from the damage over time, so he can stack up that gold really easily.
We see this super domination by Braum. He's one of the best level 1 champions in the game. He forced a flash on a Brand just by landing a Q. That's how strong Braum is early game. You know, when you have a Braum, you always want to like attempt to invade or attempt to find a skirmer somewhere on the map, just to get that like those summoners out of the opponents. Yeah,
it's really good, especially on Jungle Braum, who will be ganking and knowing the cooldowns, keeping track of those. Standard start here. Actually gonna start red, so he's probably gonna go for an invade.
Tom Kench is starting Braum, that's my worry. He won't be able to solo blue or red buff that easily. I'm gonna keep my eye on him. We'll see how far he gets taken down.
We'll see here. Looks like Braum actually finishing his camp now. Moving, actually not going for the invade, just starting red buff, so... What do you... I don't know about that red start then.
I believe, just an easier clear path for Braum. He's rushing blue, or he's rushing Braum. I don't really agree with that, although I feel like he should rush Gromp instead, because you got single target stun. But actually, Start came out really half-life from Tom Kench, although he's out of potions already.
Yeah.
So let's keep notice of that. Braum might invade red after this blue.
We'll see here, yeah. He might go straight for it. He will clear out the camp first. Kench making some moves here. Trying to get... Actually, he's going for the Scuttle Crab, it looks like.
Yeah.
Trying to get that.
Tom Kench is super good at taking down Scuttle Crab. You're actually supposed to do it as a support Tom Kench, because you get that, like, that minimum minion damage that you can do. And we see this lane domination by Lucian. Just such a good early game champion.
bit of poke. Prez Bacon actually low on mana right now. And some good wards though. They got top control pretty well. So unless they go for a lane gank or something, yeah, Prez should be pretty safe.
I mean, I keep calling him Malphite. Malphite's running low on mana. You're gonna have a hard time catching up to the Swain and farm. Swain could easily freeze the wave.
Not pumping out quite the amount of damage that he wants. Although the trade looks like in Prez's favor, despite Torment being on him. You see the aggression from Brand.
Yeah, you're gonna get that from Brand support. He's gonna have that early pressure from instant stun.
Oh, and there goes the kill over to John Cena. Oh no, actually he lives through it. I figured the poison would finish him off, but lives with a sliver of health. Flash going down for the mid lane there.
We see a guy from Braum coming in, not too successful. Lucian did not get the double tap off.
Had that landed, I think that would have been good. Looks like Sark gonna be just taking free damage there in the mid lane. Not getting a.
He will be able to harass with the. He will be able to harass with his W on Cassiopeia, throwing minions at her.
Oh, here comes the hook. It misses. Minions.
We see up in the top side, we have a minion lead of 10 for Swain. That's only going to increase as the game progresses. We have just Swain dominance. He gets so much mana back from his passive. Also, he started Doran's Ring, so he's just be able to out-sustain Maokai, especially once he hits level 6.
Oh, the hook gonna land in the bot lane. Echo should go down. Is Lucian gonna pick it up with the... Oh no, he misses it, but still ends up picking it up. Vayne gonna just stand there and accept the fate. Yeah.
Oh no, Braum's going... Oh, nice.
Oh, well, Ken should be able to get it.
Flash by Sark.
Oh, the hook landing on Sark though. Will he go down? He's taking a lot of damage. The shield gonna be up. Here's the slow.
If Braum has a Q, Kench is dead.
Yeah, Kench should go down. No mana for owned in real life. And so that's gonna be another kill to Ballsy Seagull.
I think they should do something about Tom Kench, Riot being Vay. His thick skin decays very, very fast, although he has received a lot of buffs in the recent patches. I just don't think he's in the right spot right now. Not the best survivability unless he's like diving a tower.
Ooh, Prez gonna...
Level 6 Cassiopeia. Should've ulted right there.
Missed the W, but... Prez getting chunked out. Here comes the ulti. He's gotta flash out of there for Prez.
G-Nud completely taking over this lane, so is John Cena.
And John Cena should kick it up. Oh, there's the kill. It looks like a 1-for-1 trade for blue team there in the mid lane.
And as I said, the most impactful lane is probably going to be this mid lane. We see a solo kill from the champ himself, John Cena. And I'll expect it to just skyrocket, I believe just to skyrocket from there. Sark can't do anything about this Cassiopeia.
He's gonna eat a minion. He'll pump out a little bit of damage. Can he eat him? Oh, there's the ulti from John Cena. He's gotta pop the shield. It's gonna decay here, though. John Cena should have another kill, because he's gonna eat him! Oh, nope, not quite enough. And John Cena gonna pick up another kill, and we know why. John Cena is everywhere now.
We already see a 2k gold lead from the blue team. Even though they have a super weird composition, gold lead's just sound far ahead.
I'm looking for that dragon now. So bots should be able to bully out, or the blue team should be able to bully out in the bot lane, especially with Braum coming back down around here soon. If he picks up level 6, then they should be able to force something. Here comes the flay from Wildebeest. That hook hitbox way too strong. Mike gonna try to go in.
Free dragon for blue.
Yeah, that should be
if they
dragon.
decide to go for it.
They
Either
should.
dragon or some turret damage coming in.
Yeah, looks like they're making the moves now. Kench gonna be down there.
Also, because of how dominant he was in the lane phase, Malphite does not have his teleport available, so you're not going to see any balancing the sides in this if there were to be a fight.
Oh, Perez Bacon in a bad spot. Throws down the timbers, but it's not going to be enough. John Cena going to pick up another solo kill. That's a 3-0 Cass in the mid lane there. Not good for blue team. Or, sorry, red team.
Something that might be really cool to see is next time they back switching Cassiopeia and the Swain, switching their lanes so Swain can get this free lane dominance on the Annie that's super far behind, and Cassiopeia just bullies out this Maokai and makes him being able to farm like a living hell for him. That would be really cool to see. I don't know if it's that great, but I think this could work.
He could. Oh, the outplays though by Echo. He's gonna get hit by that box, but Ballsy Seagull still gonna pick up the kill off the culling. But oh, he's gonna get eaten. Can he take out Zark? Oh, the ignite from Brand should take down Seagull. Yes, it does. Here comes some more fights up in the top lane. Nud gonna get locked down, but heals up with his crows there, and more fights in the mid lane. John Cena pumping out the damage, but not gonna be enough.
We just see this continual dominance by Swain in lane. That rhymed. But there's nothing that red team can really do because with mid lane ahead so far, like Tahm Kench cannot make his way up to the top lane ever during this game. He needs to keep his focus down in the mid lane, just to prevent just completely losing the game. And he needs to focus on bottom side, keep that skill crab vision, and bot lane's the only lane that's doing semi-decently, but this is just so far just a stomp for blue. Not much else to say.
Yeah. If they do send Cass top, though, that will lose them that TP advantage. I think they're bullying out Maokai well enough, and plus Cass has dragon control if she decides to go down there. So it'd be really good if she saves her ult and her fighting potential for that drag. Oh, Zark's gonna come around the side. John Cena should be able to get away,
and he's stunned. And when I said that bot lane was the one that was doing well for blue, I meant when they're still losing them like terribly.
Swain with blue buff. Looks like, oh, Echo dodges it out, gets the stun. Can Vayne do something here? The burn gonna come out for Bland. What's that? Echo gonna pick up the kill. Wildebeest gonna be low. That's a double kill for the red team. 2 for 0. That's not good for blue team.
Dark should be keep. Oh, we see a dive.
Another fight in the top lane. Nud gonna pick up another one. Dive successful for the blue team. So things happening all across the map.
What we saw in the bot lane, Dark should be camping this bot lane because that's the only way they're gonna win. Vayne has really high carry potential in the late game, and if they can solo it out where Vayne gets a good amount of farm, she's not down too much farm. We're seeing some pretty bad CSing from Ballsy Seagull, but if she can stay stabilized, she might be able to hard carry this game in about 20 minutes.
It'll be interesting to see. Should be able to kite out everybody, but if she gets in a bad spot, Castle can wreck her, so we'll have to see how that plays out as the game progresses.
I really don't like the first item, Rod of Ages, that's going to be coming in from Maokai. I feel like you should be rushing Aegis of the Legion. Don't make your jungler do that, don't make your support do that this game. You probably have the most gold, and get into those team fights as quickly as possible. Force these team fights, and they have blue team has 3 AP threats, kind of. You're gonna be counting in. Oh, we have a gank from Sark coming in. TP
Sark
from Swain.
Gonna go. He's gonna spit out Lucian. The hook gonna land though, pushing the members into the team there. Looks like Vayne gonna pump out some damage. Zark goes down to the culling. Here comes more return damage. Nud gonna flash out there. Here comes the double shot going down. Cass is gonna come down, and that's gonna be a big win for the blue team as they get a 4 for 0, and that should be bot tower and dragon.
Vayne just picked up her Blade of the Ruin King too. She had that for that fight. Might have gone a little bit better, and she wasn't able to back in time for it.
Blue team is really strong right now. I feel like Maokai probably went for Roa just to survive a little bit in lane. I don't know about getting Roa at this point though. Probably should have went, if he was gonna go the Catalyst sustained route, to go for
Righteous Glory.
Righteous Glory. At least have some sort
I
of
like the
team fight thing.
And he went first time Morel Nobicon. That's good for her because of the Swain. Reduce that healing that he gets from his ultimate. Because right now Swain is just so far ahead. He's gonna be he can probably win before if he wanted to if Andy's not in that fight. So good on her for picking up that Morel Nobicon even though she's super behind. We see the I believe it's Cinderhulk. Oh no. Braum rushed Warrior. I don't like it. I'd much rather have Cinderhulk or Devour.
Oh,
On the brand.
That's hook on the brand. That's a real dead brand, and the snake gonna come through that river there.
If you do go the this might be a dead Prez Bacon.
That's a dead Prez Bacon, Vice Prez Bacon. Can he get the last auto? There he goes.
We see as I was saying, if you go, we have another engage on this Lucian.
Oh, Lucian gonna get condemned into the wall. That should. Oh, but the burst damage from Lucian gonna be too strong. Ends up flashing out at the end. Probably could have saved it, but yeah.
Tark is also going to die.
That ulti's still doing damage while he's eating. That's surprising. I didn't know that interaction, but he should go down. And there's Nud picking up another kill. 17-3 now for the blue
And it's gonna be free dragon for blue second dragon. Taking down turrets easier.
Red team's so a complete 180 from the last game where red team pretty much had the game, and looks like blue team gonna be maybe a 20-minute win here. We'll have to see what they decide.
Yeah, this might actually be a surrender in a couple of minutes.
Cass taking a lot of damage. Here's Prez Bacon though. He's gonna get caught out. Torment doing a ton of damage. He's low on mana top, but he's got blue buff, so he should be fine there. Nud gonna chunk him down.
As far as this game goes, I feel like we have a real winner, unless blue team grows super hard.
Another hook landing for Wildebeest. They should get that passive. Oh, but Sark gonna pick up the kill. Is he gonna survive? He's gotta get out of there, Brand. Oh, the hook landing onto in real life, and the flash out from Zark. He saves, but they should land a hook here. Is he gonna come out? John Cena. Oh, the hook completely whiffing Wildebeest.
I feel as though if Malphite had gone Aegis and Legion, that this would have been a much different fight. Not really.
Oh. Another hook from Wildebeest, but he should go down. Seagull gonna try and pick up the kill on the backside of that fight. He's got red buff, but it's not gonna be enough. That is a 2-4-1 in favor of the red team there.
But yeah, if Maokai would have had an Aegis, it would have been a turnaround from red. Aegis Legion does give really good early stats, but we just didn't see that coming in.
Yeah, I mean, probably didn't
see. Oh yes, Tom Kench did go Cinderhulk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's gonna get real tanky. Ooh, in real life, getting caught out top. He's real dead up there at top lane. Bird gets the worm there.
So before we had all those engages, in fact, I have some more. I want to talk about this. This jungle Braum. He's actually like warrior, and I really don't like that because you're either one trying to proc your passive, so you should go Devourer. And we have an engage from Sark coming on the Braum. They should focus him down before the Swain.
Here comes the ult from Mike. He's gonna knock him up, but Prez gonna come around the side, pick up a kill. Oh no, never mind. He might get away from here. He's gonna throw down the Q onto Sark. And John Cena is gonna pick up the kill on the backside of that fight. Yeah.
This is just such a crazy game. Red team is being so desperate for trying to pick fights. And this might be a kill for Gnud. In fact, he can just kill Brand if he wanted to. He should have stayed there and killed him.
Yeah, it looks like he was expecting some big burst damage from Annie and that passive on Morello might have been bad. Yes,
Ooh, that
that's
was
stunned, but that's amazing ult from
John
John Cena. Gonna pick up the kill on
Stun him
there.
during stealth.
Now they're gonna push. Can they get the tower?
And this is actually just, it's kind of pathetic. We have an 11,000 gold lead in the first 18 minutes of the game. But we see a time control coming in, this might be an engage.
I don't know about this one. He's gonna go engage, but he's gonna be chunked down very quickly, gets CC'd out. No one's in position to follow up, and that's gonna be another kill picked up for the blue team.
So I know if I said I know that I said if Maokai had an Aegis of Legion that fight before would have gone differently. If he would have had Righteous Glory, that fight would have gone differently too. Because he was so slow to get to that engage, he should have engaged before Tonkench got there, had his ult up, and he would have had somebody stunned. And he could have flashed Tibbers, or, well, she could have just Tibbers for flashes actually down. But that fight actually could have gone differently for the red team.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like... oh, Echo gonna get caught. Oh, but can they pump out the damage? No.
Good crit.
The burst damage from Ballsy Seagull too strong, and John Cena and Ballsy Seagull should pick up this tower in the bot lane. Ooh, another engage here. Ult coming out for Brand. John Cena going back in for some reason. Gets the ulti on the Brand, gonna pick up the kill, but should go down. It actually goes down to Brand from the burn.
This should be a 20-minute surrender for the red team. We just hit 20 minutes.
We'll see.
I will be surprised if there isn't.
They might go for it if it is.
Teleport from Swain coming in. That's gonna be a dead Sark.
Nud going in, but he gets chunked out. Here goes the passive from Morello. It's gonna stop Swain from going in. Here comes Mike. He's gonna be trying to get Zark here. Can they get the damage? Can he eat him? No. Mike gonna pick up the kill. Prez gonna go in, picking up the kill with W. Nud gonna use the heal from Zanya's. Oh, I don't know. Oh, never mind. That was on the blue team. I for some reason thought that Fresh was on the red side for a second, and was wondering how that went through.
The awkward jungler 1v1 was very fun to watch. Both of them were about 50 health when that ended.
Nice smite from Braum. That heals him up just enough, but he ends up stopping to BM. Here comes John Cena around the corner. Can he get something done? His ult is down. I don't know, actually, it just came up, but not going to go in on it. Not enough vision for the blue team.
So, as I've been trying to say about this jungler Braum, they went warrior. And that's just not good because you either want to proc the passive, or you want to get this free burn from Sunfire Cape, or as for the jungler item, it's Cinderhulk. And both of those would have been better on Braum because Cinderhulk gives your Q more damage because I believe it's based off like 5% of your max health, and then Devour just lets you proc that passive more easily. Maybe he was going for a better jungle clear, or else he might be just trolling a bit. But I really don't like warrior on Braum.
Oh, John Cena gonna be playing into Prez. Gonna pump out the damage. Has the ignite ticking. Prez should go down. Yes, Vice Prez Bacon goes down. And here's the dragon pickup for blue team. Let's see. Kench gonna be ulting up to the top lane. Completely whips the tongue though. And he should go down to John Cena here. John Cena with blue buff. Here's the ulti from Manny though. Gonna get bursted down by Tibbers. But owned in real life. He's gonna get hooked. And that's... looks like a 1-for-2 trade, and actually in favor of the blue team there.
And now it's gonna be a 1-for-3. No way Echo can come back from this. Well, he can push him to the wall.
I think he might be able to get away. He'll have to make some fancy footwork, but he's on the side. Oh, no! Use his blade! Can he get out of there? We'll have to see. The chase is on. Here comes Braum around the top side. Mid's going down the chase.
Blue team right now just needs to go for Baron. They can end this game within the next couple of minutes.
Oh, that nice flash! Vayne actually gets out of there alive. That is extremely surprising. The Jukes coming out for was that an Echo?
This might be a good nut if Andy can land a spell on him.
Oh, he's healing up with that ult, but I think it's over. There's the stun. Morello coming out. And Sark's gonna pick up the kill on the backside of that one.
Normally I'd say the blue is throwing, but they really I don't think that there's a possible way for them to throw this game unless a Smite Steal comes in on Baron. They're still 11k gold ahead, only 5 minutes later, and I just don't see any hope for Red. Especially with that. Actually, Tom Kench did go Righteous Glory instead of Maokai, so you might see something different there.
Yeah, that. Well, I guess that's a good thing that he did do that, since he did know Maokai was going Roa. Having 2 Roas wouldn't make much sense for their team comp.
Well, he wouldn't have gone Catalyst at all if Maokai would have went Righteous Glory. I would have liked to see a Spirit Visage from Tom Kench. That'll come in later though.
Oh, he's gonna get hooked out. The ult landing from John Cena. Sark's gonna go down with this culling. Ends up failing the flash. Prez gonna be getting chunked down. Gets hit by the death sentence, and that's a double kill. Yeah, they should be able to get this Baron here.
They see Vayne bot.
That is one dead red team front line. Baron gonna go down here shortly. And there's the Baron for the blue team. Looks like a recall going for their mid laner. She does have some gold in the bank. Gonna spend 1,200 of it.
I don't know how far mid turret. Yeah, they can just tank mid turret if they send Braum in there, or they'll take these minions and being Baroned up.
Yeah, the minions should reach the tower here shortly. I don't think they can.
Lucian can take down the tower super fast with his passive.
Gotta watch out for the engage though. Burn damage going on.
Don't take that lantern.
Oh, lands a hook. Can he stop the fight? Nope. Oh, John Cena putting down damage in the bot lane. Can Echo do it? No, he ends up going the wrong way there and trades his life.
We saw actually a really good engage from Red. If they weren't so far behind, it would have been like a really nice trade, and that was a missed dash from Lucian over the wall. We see this nice 1v1. Tarkin is really good at 1v1s, and now that'll be a dead Seagull.
Yeah.
But Andy misses the stun.
Oh, he flashes, and he actually gets out of there. I was very surprised. He gets the wall jump there. They'll try and lifesteal
Andy,
him.
either Lucian was on the other side, or Andy just like climbed or incinerated a little bit earlier than it should have been.
And here's another fight. Nud gonna pick it up on to Zark, and they're gonna push forward here. They still have Baron, but it's gonna be going down here.
They really can deal with the Cassiopeia split push. Here, her one twin bite took out a quarter of Vayne's health. Although she did just miss ult.
Oh,
so.
that whiff. Not good. Ooh. Brand trying to get something done. Oh, Vayne's gonna go in back here, but can the outplays happen? There goes the big damage, but Braum's gonna try and ult. Can he get condemned into the wall? No. And looks like Inhib's going down now. Can Vayne get back out of this?
Yeah, they sent more than one person to deal with that Cassiopeia. That just meant free inhibitor for blue team.
Oh, this is the twin bite, but Ballsy Seagull gonna come in. Can Vayne get out? No, the play's gonna land from Wildebeest, and that should be another tower for the blue team.
I'm still surprised there hasn't been a surrender yet. Maybe there's some chivalry coming on between the red and the blue team, wanting to play it out. But now we see a 15k gold lead. Actually, no, 17k gold lead. I can't math, and that's a dead Annie.
Oh,
Wayne just does so much damage.
Crazy amount of damage from Nud. Gonna pick up that kill. Prez gonna be chasing. He's gonna use a ton of mana here though. Can Swain get the kill? Yes. Oh, the last crow gonna pick it up, but he's gonna be out of mana. They should pick this up. Here comes the Righteous Glory. Yep, that's gonna be a real dead Swain there. But Cass coming around the backside. Can John Cena pull off the kill? Then he gets slowed out and just lasts it off there. Oh, the pincer.
Oh, missile by John Cena, missile by Braum.
Oh,
Echo
wow.
is 1v5ing the world.
Echo gonna be pulling out all the stops here. Brand gonna land a stun. There goes the blade. And is this gonna be a turnaround from red team? Nothing's up though. Looks like Andy trying to clear out minions in the mid lane, but at least that's gonna stall the game out for a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. They're gonna have to steal Baron in order to win this game.
I mean, you could say that red team has a chance, but Dragon's up now, and Dragon got taken, so blue team's at 4 dragons, and that means the game should be over within the next 7 minutes. Once blue team takes Dragon and the second Baron, there's not much red team will be able to do with all those buffs. I hate to downplay the red team, but they kind of got destroyed hard in the lane early in the game.
If the blue team can group here, I think the biggest thing is they have been so split up that red team's been trying to get picks. I don't know if the blue team will actually throw the game, but here comes an engage from Zark. He's going to throw Wildebeest in. Wildebeest should go down. He's going to play away Zark. Gets a good hook onto Owned, but can't go and engage. Here comes Nud as well. He's going to be pumping out the damage. 1v4ing right now. Does he have Zanya's? Can he do it? He can't. Does not actually throw it down. Seagull going to go in. Going to take out Annie, and here comes Seagull. Can he 1v1 the Vayne? Too much burst damage, and this should be a triple kill for Lucian.
That could possibly be the game if Supermarine is already in the base for blue. They'll get this inhibitor, and they should just push in for the win. Once this next wave comes, they have 10 seconds on Annie, but since Braum and Lucian are so strong together, they can just hit 1Q and Lucian can stun. So to see if Brock can land a Q.
Now there goes one tower, but they're gonna back up. Looks like the red team is now spawning. Can't quite finish the game with the rest of the team back at base, but they should finish it out here shortly. Looks like they've got pings on the bluffs here, so I don't think that red team can contest those.
If we take a look at some of the item builds, we see a very standard Swoon build with Rabadons, Zunias, and Rod of Ages. He's going to be going for either a Spear of Visage or Banshee's build. I expect a Spear of Visage for that extra heal. We see just so much of AP on Cassiopeia. She's sitting at 833 ability power. So her Twin Bite, I believe, does a good over 600 damage each. And if you land that poison, she's gonna decimate you.
And still going strong there. Looks like... Ooh, Owned might get this. There goes the ult, but he's gonna block it with Unbreakable, and he's gonna get caught out here now. Brand should go down. Owned getting completely killed by Cassiopeia.
We do see Vayne getting the bottom turret. That should not be doing much, because blue team is just gonna take the top inhibitor as long as
nice press. Kills. Oh, that's a decent ult there from the Cassiopeia. We should be able to pick this up. Sark gonna be trying to get his top winger saved, but there goes another kill there, and the inhib down. This should be game for the blue team.
That Cassiopeia damage. We see blue team padding their stats and throwing the game.
No, you're gonna get taken out as well. There's 2. Looks like there's gonna be more kills for the Obelisk on red side than some of the players in the team.
They should try and get one more kill for that 50 to 20.
Looks like John Cena is gonna try it.
And that's a good game to the red team and blue team.
There it goes. So we got completely befoozled there. Red team not winning the game like we thought. Blue team just absolutely taking over the game.
Yeah, that was a